good, everybody? It's your Aunt RAYZORRamonthebarber, and I'm back with another fragrance review. Yeah, man, not bad. What another fragrance review. Currently, at the shooting of this video, we sitting at 2,374 subscribers on the road to 3,000. So I need y'all to do your boy a favor, man. Yeah, I need y'all to do your boy a favor, man. I need y'all to like. I need y'all to share. I need y'all to comment. And I need y'all to subscribe. Yeah, man. I need you to do that for your boy. So when we get to 3,000, we're going to worry about 4,000. All right, man. Y'all see the thumbnail. Superpowers, man. Club They Nuit heroes, man. Because these fragrances pack a powerful punch, but they save you a lot of money, man. It's like you got superpowers, man. They always coming through to save the day. Smell good, smell great, feeling great, looking good. How are you? But before we hop into the 5 fragrances that I got from the house of Armaf, y'all know how we do on the channel, man. We always pouring up a little something. I got something light tonight, man. Pink, ice pink lemonade from Smeared Off. Something light, man. Not nothing too heavy. Y'all say it with your boy, man. Cheers, Chico. Woo! All right, man. Let's hop right into it. First up, this really don't need no form of introduction, but y'all know what it is, man. It is their version or their rendition or clone of Creed Aventus, and it's Club They Nuit Intense Man. Club They Nuit Intense Man, and I just broke the little chain on it right before the taping of this, wiping my bottles off. But it's all good. This is their version of Creed Aventus, man. And it's like 85% there. It definitely gets you in the ballpark. Nice atomizer. Man, but it definitely does have that Creed Aventus DNA. All these are clones of high sought out fragrance and expensive fragrances as well. But these are some affordable alternatives to get you close as they can to those DNA without breaking the bank. Let's get into the accords. The main accords are citrus, fruity. Again, let me back that up. Back it up, pack it up, pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. The main accords are, if you're new to fragrances, accords are adjectives that are described in the notes that you are smelling. The more you know. Looking at citrus, fruity, leather, smoky, woody, aromatic, sweet, fresh, and musky. Those are your accords, and I must say it does give those accords off right. This is a 3 to 4 season fragrance. Let's get into the breakdown. Lemon, pineapple, bergamot, blackcurrant, and apple. So those are your top notes. You did a heavy dose of lemon. You get some pineapple in it. It's not hella sweet, but it is pineapple in it, more so lemon and bergamot. That pineapple kind of adds some sweetness to the more citric or citrus notes. That blackcurrant just adds a nice juice pop to it, and you get some nice crispness from the apple. Let's get into the middle notes. Kind of run through these a little bit because I don't want this video to be hella long. Middle notes are birch, jasmine, and rose. So that birch adds a nice, almost like to me, birch smells like the best way I can describe birch, in my opinion, to me it smells like rainwater or water from like a tree. But it's a very sweet, woody, sappy green kind of vibe, almost like a sweet tree bark, if you will. But that's how trees smell to me, like when it rains. It's almost like, it gives out like a sweet woody vibe. So jasmine and rose as well for the middle notes. And on the dry down, man, you get a musk, ambergris, patchouli, and a nice vanilla. Again, man, I would say one thing I will say about the Creed Aventus DNA is definitely a great DNA, but depending, the batch code just changed so much, you just never know what you're gonna get. And you might spend $300 on a dud bottle because of the batch variations. So for somebody, and then you might not even like the DNA that much. So I would recommend this for somebody who's looking to get into that DNA. Try it out and see if you like it or not before you spend $300, $400 on a bottle that you don't like. But the first one off the rip, man, we got Club They Nuit intense. Man, their version of highly sought out fragrance, Creed Adventures, man, and a damn good one at that. Again, man, 85% spot on. It definitely has that DNA with a little bit of twist, a little bit more lemon and things of that nature. All right, let's get into the next one. Let's see what we got. Untold. Let's see. Yep. From the house of Armaf. Again, all these are going to be from Armaf. We got Untold. And just by looking at the bottle, yep, you guessed it. It is their version of Baccarat Rouge 540. As my OG Golden say, 540. And it is definitely a unisex fragrance. Main accords are woody, amber, warm, spicy, aromatic, floral, leather, fresh, spicy. It has some sweetness to it as well. Oh, man. Definitely. If you like that creative, if you definitely like that Baccarat Rouge 540 DNA, it's definitely gonna help you save some coins in the bank and getting you closer to it than a lot of other fragrances will. Definitely real subtle, smooth. Again, definitely not a 1-to-1, but this is definitely closer to not the X straight, but the regular version of the EDP version, just the regular version of Baccarat Rouge 540. Definitely gonna get you in the ballpark for a hell of a lot cheaper price. There are some other fragrances that are closer, but again, you're looking at for price and what you're paying, less than $40, and you still getting 85%, 90% there to that DNA. Not a lot of notes, but it definitely tackles what it does. Great projection, great sillage, sillage. Some people say it different. And definitely easy 8-hour wear. Top notes, saffron and jasmine. So you're going to get some sweetness from the saffron, and you're going to get a nice airiness, brightness, a white floral vibe up top from the jasmine. You got amberwood and ambercrest in the middle notes, and then you get some fir resin and cedar in the dry down. Again, man, it ain't too much to say. It definitely does what it does. You don't want to break the bank, or if you can't afford those expensive prices for Baccarat Rouge 540, it's definitely a cheaper or more affordable, as my boy Jonathan said, the more logical buy definitely would be Club de Nuit Untold, their version of Mason's Freight Kurt John Baccarat Rouge 540. Man, definitely a pickup. This thing is definitely when it first dropped, man, it made its way through FratCon, man. A lot of people love it. All right, let's see which one we got up next, man. Typing this in as I go along. Give me 1 second. All right, next one up. Their version or their interpretation or rendition of Silver Mountain Water. It is Sillage. Dope bottle. That thing is. I'm gonna try to get a better angle of it. There we go. And as you can see, the juice level. I wear this thing. I really do, man. It's a great interpretation. Oh, it's a nice interpretation, I should say. Yeah, definitely get that sharp citrus up top. Some other brands or versions are smoother, but this definitely has that Silver Mountain Water DNA. Let's get into the accord. Citrus, woody, musky, powdery, fresh, spicy, aromatic, fruity, amber, floral, and rose. This is definitely one of those all-day type fragrances, man. Again, man, definitely Silver Mountain Water clone. Definitely has that DNA. Not a 1-to-1. A little bit more metallic. Not as smooth and refined as the OG, but it definitely has that DNA in it. Just think of it as his cousin. You ever seen them cousins that look alike? But they ain't twins, but they look alike. This is what that is. Again, but it's definitely you're gonna smell good, especially on that mid to dry down, man. This fragrance really just starts to smooth out some, and really just starts to pump off your skin. Top notes are bergamot, lemon, blackcurrant, lime, violet leaf, and ginger. So you get some nice spice and kick from the ginger. Again, you're gonna get some citrus up top, mixed with that blackcurrant. Then it starts to move into the middle notes where you get a little bit of powderness from the iris. You get some rose and you get some jasmine. And on the dry down, you got some steroids, aka ambroxan. You got musk, sandalwood, and cedar. So if you're looking or you're in the market for an affordable alternative for Silver Mountain Water from Creed, and you don't want to spend that $250, $350, depending on what site you get it from, definitely check out Sillage or Sillage from the house of Armaf, man. Definitely a fall, yeah, you can wear it in the fall, but definitely a spring and summertime banger, man. It can be dressed up, it can be dressed down, business casual. Definitely can be a daily scent. Just the opening of it, the lime and the lemon and the bergamot it's a little bit more sharper than other versions of it, but it's definitely one that I like. Real talk. Let's get into the next one, man. We got 2 more left, and we're gonna get on one. This one from Armaf get a lot of hate, man, and I don't know why I get a lot of hate. It smell good. I think people just like to hate, bro, because I know people that knows that I trust, and they smell this and they say it smell good. Now I know why everybody not gonna like it, but sometimes people just be following the hate mob. You know, I'm a dog it because a lot of other people hate it. But if y'all ain't guessed it by now, it's their version of I'm trying to see, can you see the dent in it? It's their version of Bleu de Chanel, and it is Icon or Iconic from the house of Armaf. Iconic, and you see it got a dent in it. I really enjoy this fragrance, man. So to me, it's like a mixture of like Bleu de Chanel with like hints of other blue fragrances like Dylan Blue and a little bit of Sauvage, because it's not a one-to-one, but it's definitely you can pick up on that Bleu de Chanel DNA. All right, main accords are citrus, woody, fresh spicy, amber, aromatic, fresh, warm spicy, green, and smoky. Those are your accords. Let's get into the note breakdown. Top notes are grapefruit, lemon, mint, pink pepper, and coriander. Definitely I pick up on the coolness from the mint. Definitely coolness from the mint. It smells good too. Definitely get that citrus from the grapefruit and the lemon. You'll get some spice from the pink pepper, and like this spice, this almost like sharp spice from the coriander. Man, that smells good, man. Don't believe the hype, bro. Don't believe the hype. Try it for yourself, man. If Bleu de Chanel costs too much for you, and you kind of not in the budget, but you're looking or you're in the realm for a fragrance to give you that Bleu de Chanel vibe, man, this is definitely one you got to try, man. Middle notes are ginger, melon, nutmeg, and jasmine. That melon just gives this a nice fruity, watery vibe, man, to mix with that spice and from the nutmeg and the ginger. And this is and those white floral, or that white floral jasmine kind of lifts it up some and helps it carry you or transition into the dry down or the base notes, which is some woodsy notes. You get a little bit of smoke from the incense. You get some sound, some smooth, creamy sandalwood, some amber, cedar, patchouli, and lavender. Again, man, this is a dope fragrance, man. This is definitely Bleu de Chanel on a budget. It doesn't smell bad. Some people like it better than Masoni as well. I would say try it before you buy it, man. This is the Bleu de Chanel, the EDT version, not the EDP, but the EDT. Definitely one that I say you gotta try, man. It smells good. Yeah, man, that lemon is starting to sweeten up some a little bit. You can kind of pick up that grapefruit in the background, that coolness from the mint, man, just giving it a nice, subtle, almost add some sweetness to the lemon and to the grapefruit as well, man. You smelling that melon in the background, man. Definitely got to try it for yourself. From the house of Armaf, Club de Nuit, we have their version of Bleu de Chanel. Bleu de Chanel. Definitely dope, man. And last but not least, man, I don't have all of them, but these 5 right here is definitely ones that you can start your Armaf Club de Nuit collection with. and it's definitely gonna get you, garner you some compliments. You're gonna smell good, and it's gonna save some coin in your pocket, man. Last but not least, from the house of Armaf, we have, let's see, can I find it? Give me 1 second. We have Club de Nuit Milestone. Club de Nuit Milestone. And if you don't know what this is cloning, this is their version of Milestone and Imperial from the House of Creed. Top accords are marine, aromatic, woody, powdery, musky, fruity, violet, citrus, and amber. Those are your chords. All right, let's get into the note breakdown. Let me spray this. Again, all the atomizer is not pressurized, but nice. Again, all the atomizers on here are not pressurized, but it's definitely decent atomizer. So if you have Sean John Unforgivable, if you like that, this one to me is a little bit more refined and a little bit smoother than the Sean John one. The Sean John can come off a little sharper in the opening and maybe a little bit too strong. This in the opening is a little smoother than the Sean John Untold. And you know, people ain't messing with Diddy right now, so you know. But top notes is C notes, red fruits, and bergamots. You do get a nice aquatic, oceanic touch in the opening, mixed with some red fruits, man. It's almost like a nice strawberry cherry, but it's kind of calmed down some from the lemon lime twist from the bergamot. Definitely dope. Yeah, that's definitely dope. You're definitely picking up like some red berries mixed with some aquatic notes with some citrus. All right, middle notes are violet, white woods, and sandalwood. What is white woods? White woods is an umbrella term used to refer to fragrance notes coming from woodsy materials, trees mostly, as well as some bushes such as patchouli or a fruit grassy such as vetiver. So it's like a mixture of like tree barks and bushes and patchouli. So they basically came up with a scent profile and they call it white woods. And sandalwood, this sandalwood is smooth and creamy in this, a classic oriental woody note, milky, soft, and sturdy, rich. That is definitely sandalwood. That sandalwood adds a nice smooth touch to this Milestone Imperial. And on the dry down, you get musk, steroids, aka ambroxan, and vetiver, man. So again, if you're in the market, man, for some great clones or some great dupes or some great inspired by fragrances, and you're not trying to break the bank, man, Armaf definitely has some fragrances that you can check out. You can smell like the highly sought out fragrances that people love to wear, such as Creed Aventus, Baccarat Rouge 540, Silver Mountain Water, Club de Nuit, and Milestone Imperial, all from great houses. Armaf did a nice job on these 5 fragrances right here. Again, they're not 1-to-1, but they're definitely in the B+, A- percentile, and they definitely have that same fashionable DNA to have you smelling good while you putting your best foot forward, looking good, man. That's my time, man. I appreciate y'all for the support. We're going to continue to grind. We're going to continue to put out content. Man, all praise to the Most High, man. We're going to knock this thing out or build this thing brick by brick, man. Brick by brick. I appreciate y'all for the support. Let them ads run, man. Hey, don't skip the ads, man. Let them ads run, man. That's all I ask of you. I appreciate y'all for the support, man. Until next time, as always, instant transmission.